Hello, my name is Michelle.
And my name is Alvaro, and today we will be going over distracted driving.
What is distracted driving? According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, distracted driving is defined as a specific type of driving inattention, and it occurs when drivers divert their attention from the driving task to some other activity. These activities can be texting, sending emails, reading, using GPS, watching videos or movies, smoking, personal grooming, eating or drinking, adjusting the AC or radio, playing extremely loud music, or talking to passengers.
So, what are some types of distractions? There are three main types of distractions, which are visual, manual, and cognitive. Visual distractions include taking your eyes off the road, manual distractions include taking your hands off the wheel, and lastly, cognitive distractions involve taking your mind off of driving. Some ways to avoid visual distractions are to keep your eyes on the road, pull over to read directions, and to put your phone in Do Not Disturb mode. Next, some ways to avoid manual distractions are to keep your phone out of reach, make all adjustments before driving, and don't reach for items while driving. Lastly, some ways to avoid cognitive distractions is to avoid phone calls, even hands-free ones, stay focused on the road, and keep your emotions in check. Some statistics about distracted driving in the United States are that each day in the United States, approximately 9 people are killed and more than 1,000 injured in crashes that are reported to involve a distracted driver. Younger, inexperienced drivers under 20 years old have the highest proportion of distraction-related fatal crashes. At any given moment, over 800,000 vehicles are being driven by someone using a handheld device.
Distracted driving is dangerous and puts us all at risk. According to the NHTSA, distracted driving claimed 3,166 lives in 2017, and 297 of the people who died in crashes involved distracted teen drivers.
According to the Center for Disease and Prevention, teens and young adult drivers have an increased risk. Individuals most at risk are drivers under the age of 20 because they have had the highest proportion of distraction-related fatal crashes. In 2017, 9% of all teen vehicle crash deaths involved distracted driving. Also, did you know that at driving at 55 miles per hour, sending or reading a text takes your eyes off the road for about 5 seconds, which is long enough to cover a football field? Using a cell phone while driving creates a great potential for deaths and injuries on U.S. roads.
According to the national survey conducted by the CDC, 40% of high school students who reported sending texts or emails while driving in the past 30 days were less likely to wear a seatbelt, more likely to ride with someone who had been drinking, and they are also more likely to drink and drive themselves.
So to recap, distracted driving can take on many forms. Some forms of distracted driving can include, but not limited to, talking to passengers, using a map or navigation system, grooming, using a mobile device, using a car stereo, and even eating or drinking. So a possible solution to this distracted driving dilemma would be to only use your cell phone for emergency situations only. If a kind of situation like this were to arise, pull over and make sure you are in a safe area to call or text. Another possible solution would be to put your phone out of reach. This way, it will not be near you to distract you. In addition, another solution can be to try to limit the number of passengers in the car. Research has shown that having less passengers in the car with less passengers in the car with you leads to lower chances of getting into an accident. Lastly, another possible solution is to encourage teen drivers to speak up about distracted driving to their peers in order to increase awareness of the problem.
That's the end. Thank you for listening.